cards right away. In the meantime, here is Missdemeanor. How's everybody?
Very good.
Doing great.
Who wants to give us the history of the group, how you all got together? Are you old-time friends from school or what?
No.
How did Missdemeanor do?
Well,
Go ahead.
me and Linda met years ago, and we were playing in bands, and you know, we met a lot of different people and we played, and then we met Jackie about a year ago, a little over a year ago, and then Jeanette for about, what?
Oh, I've known Linda forever.
A long time.
Right, but we never had played
We
together.
never played together until
About 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago with Jeanette.
So I'm the fetus in the baby.
And what happens with your recording contract? Are you under contract now? Or?
No, we've had offers from independent labels, etc., and we're kind of holding out a little bit, waiting for the big one, I
Waiting
guess.
for the best
The best
possible.
one.
So.
And that means the one that'll pay you the most money, or?
Basically, yeah.
Like, you know, promoting it. And
Distribution, promotion, you know, a lot of things.
Publicity.
Just a good deal.
Have you worked on a video yet?
No, that's one of the things
We have
that
something in the works coming up.
Yeah, we're working on something.
Do we
So we should be
record?
doing that. In fact, we're going to be recording again another demo soon. So.
Yeah. If we get it.
I have been for 17 years putting bands on TV, and mostly rock bands. And when it comes to the all-girl bands, you really can make a list quickly because there's so few. I wonder why. You know, even today, 1990, there's still a scarcity.
Well, I think due to the fact, growing up, there weren't too many role models. Most of the role models are men, so a lot of girls were either afraid to go into it because they'd be looked at as if they were strange or whatever.
Well, there were the vocalists, of course.
They were
Yeah.
usually
Always
vocalists,
the
but as far as,
trios.
You
you
don't
know,
see female drummers.
No.
yeah, it wasn't too common, so I think that had a lot to do with it.
Yeah, and even back in the 1920s, there was really only one, Phil Spitali's all-girl orchestra, which was a
Right.
giant,
Yeah.
tremendous...
They were excellent, too.
Oh, yeah, sure. But for some reason, do you think that'll change with history if we had a crystal ball and what would the music percent... I mean, today it's, according to my survey, would say it's 98% male.
Right.
It's slowly changing. Like 20 years ago, even females being in a rock band was like, you know, unheard of, and now it's like second nature for a female vocalist to be in a rock band is no big deal. You know, 20 years, 10 years from now, female
we get a lot
drummer.
more younger women coming to the shows now, saying, "Oh yeah, I play guitar, and you guys are really
it's like-
inspiring me," or "I play
it's-
drums," or "I play bass," and within the ages between, I guess, 12 and 15, 16. So
I
it's
think in the
a
next
nice
10
feeling.
years, 10 to 15
It's
years,
great
you're
It's
going to see a
going
lot
to even
more.
out. It'll start
Definitely.
evening out.
Now, what about this summer touring or playing? Do you play out in Jersey? I know you're from New Jersey and New York,
Right.
so...
Yeah.
We just got back.
We just got back from
From,
Virginia, Maryland,
Where were you in Virginia? Do you remember where you were?
Wilmer's
Tiki
Park.
Fala.
Yeah, Wilmer's Park.
Wilmer's Park, we played down
Place
there.
called Zach's.
Saks.
No, but in
Oh,
what
the
city?
Cedrics?
Richmond, Virginia, was it?
Well, we were in
William-
Springfield.
Springfield, Williamsburg.
Oh, Williamsburg, oh,
yeah.
And what other state did you go to?
Washington,
Maryland.
D.C.,
In
Maryland,
We've been up to
York,
Canada,
Pennsylvania.
Buffalo, all
know,
Connecticut, pretty much
We're going
the
down
East Coast.
to like North and South Carolina in August. You know, like as far as we can.
Sure,
you know,
always
in
And
this
trying to
how's,
get a
area.
little
how's the
further each
response
time
with the
we go.
crowds been from
always-
Canada down to North Carolina? Is quite a difference in people, but
Yeah,
How-
we always get a good response, and we're always, at first we were afraid because, you know, we don't have an album out, no one's familiar with us in these areas.
And
It's
they
not
do a
like
lot
we're a
of covers
national
down
band.
there.
Yeah, they're covered, but then they hear us, they always like the material, they get into the
And they
band.
like to sit down out there, too. You get a
Yeah.
crowd up to
yeah.
the stage, but
Yeah,
down there, it's
yeah,
everyone
it's like
sits down and
tables and,
watches.
you know,
Sit down
like,
crowd.
do you prefer that, the crowd that's seated, as opposed to those, I call them Alamo jobs, where you're just constantly being attacked?
I like it better
We'd
when
rather
they're
be
standing
outside.
outside.
we don't have tables and clubs around here, you know, it's just like, you stand or you don't, or that's it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
meet on the
Their
bar.
club, you just try to sort of get through the night.
Understanding too, you just, you know, it gets
Yeah.
people more into it. I guess
Yeah.
they feel more a part of what's going on, and that they're not as intimidated maybe to
Well, some
get
of
up
the
if
clubs
they're
weren't
already
like that.
up.
Some of them weren't like that, but some
The majority was.
majority of them.
All right, well, Missdemeanor, we'll be right back. We have to take a break. You're staying with us the whole